puedas conducir estos putos coches. Me cago en la puta. Vaya.
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My dad settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we helped the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But, Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Armadillo.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Bueno. Aquí empieza todo. Vámonos. A ver. Ve a la taberna. A ver qué pasa aquí. Sí, mejor, esto sí mejor. ¿Esto qué es? Una mapa. Mucha bestia. Hostia, ya ves. Esta está la parte, claro. Esta la parte no está. En el 2. Es lo que está aquí. Para arriba. Vale. En otra serie. A ver, aquí está de Blackwater. Y aquí ya se queda. Vale. Ah, esto queda. Sí. Otra pantalla. No está esto sonido. Transformación. Está el puto subtítulos, cuyones. Pantalla. Aquí hay subtítulos. Tengo subtítulos, tengo objetivos. Está un poquito más. Objetivo. Bueno, creo que sería así. Tercera de fotogramas. 60 frames. Vale, venga, a ver qué tal ahora.
Well, hello.
Mr. Marston, Mr. Marston. Esto es Ángel, ¿no?
You must be John Marston.
Claro,
Sometimes.
no es esto.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Ah, Mr. Marston, what's going on? Es veu bé, tio. Es veu molt bé.
Alrighty, Mr. Marston, let's get.
Fa anys que no jugo aquest joc, tio. Les físiques, esto és una puta merda,
Take it easy until
perquè és
we're out
normal.
of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
I fluid, sí. Fluid, sí. ¡Epa! Yo también no sé hacer esto, chaval.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit? Nobody up to the fort in a long time.
I ara em vaig amb Bill Williamson, això me'n recordo, que em fot un tiro al Bill.
Let's go.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're
Yep.
fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse.
Compañía femenina, si tengo mujer, hijo de puta.
Fine as cream gravy they are, not like thieves glamour. Dang, those girls, they
Ui,
can't even fit
vull les lletres més grans, tio. No, això no pot ser.
for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
A ver, está casado, menos mal. Como todo, hijo de puta. WhatsApp. No te viste això, no? No,
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy.
Well-
There ain't no time to be stretching your legs, mister.
Yeah.
We gotta get to the fort. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Para putada, tío. Puedo acercar más la imagen, tío.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. That's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Mejor es bueno, mejor es. Pues sí, mejor no sepa nada. A ver si habla de Arthur Morgan, no creo.
You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with delusions, but no, me neither.
A fella told me he was out in Blackwater a few months back and saw one of them newfangled carriages without horses.
Is that so?
And you wind them up like a crop. Damnedest thing ye ever saw without the aid of liquor, he told me.
Times are changing fast. That's for sure.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston, just over this hill.
Come on.
No he visto nada, pero bueno.
Whoa there.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Acércate a Formers, pues venga, va.
Come on. Bill!
Vale, Williams.
Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you.
Qué bueno. Habla un poco de pasado.
Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Ah, vale. Porque saca la pistola.
Poor John.
Y ahora McFarlane. Extensión del gobierno.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Ya me dirá aquí, puede guardar la partida, no sé qué, ¿no? Se compone, bueno, podía entrar aquí, pero... Han cambiado los videojuegos, tío. ¿Cómo han cambiado, tío? Es increíble.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Ay, perdón.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. You won't bite.
Tu nuevo caballo. Hombre, este es el mío.
Come on, time
Este es el mío.
what a real ranch looks like.
Sí, qué bueno. Qué guapo este.
I don't have time to be waiting around.
Impaciente.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Giddy up! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Esto es lo mismo.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. This way! Where are you going, you strange man?
Espera.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this
Y
evening?
tan.
Sure.
Ya tenía
I
ganas.
want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Mira, empieza la acción.
Come on, then. Let's mount up and
Carabina de
take a look
repetición.
around.
Vale. ¿Dónde está la luna? ¿Dónde la luna? Ahí. ¡Ole! ¡Ah! Se va a encender.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Go!
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and
¿Dónde?
for all.
¿Dónde? 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 ¿Dónde?
It's about time these little thieves
¿Dónde? 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 ¿Dónde?
knocked
¿Dónde?
their
¿Dónde? 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 ¿Dónde?
You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Good shot. Nice shooting. You got one. That's it. Kill those little vermin. You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. Them rabbits didn't stand a chance. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property.
Wow. ¿Puedo hacer eso? Qué bueno.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. Whoa!
Come on.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston. Quick, they're going after the chickens.
No apunto automático. Ahora sí.
That's your life, buddy.
Good shooting, Mr. Marston. Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens.
Me falta más fluidez en apuntar. A ver, esto es en cámara, ¿no? Sensibilidad, ¿dónde está la puta sensibilidad aquí? Sensibilidad de R, ahí. Ahí, a tope.
Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
Va lento igual, pero bueno. Va lento,
You know,
tío.
you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Interesante. Vale, puta madre. Misión de la repetición. ¿Qué me da todo esto? Guardar partida. Bueno. Ahora pues es la patrulla de nuevo. Pues mira.
Hi there.
Ain't your day, is it, mister? How's he getting so close?
Obstáculos del camino.
Oh, Mr. Marston.
Hi, Mr.
How are you doing
Marston.
today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine, thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Vaya misiones de mierda. Hago la hostia.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Mole, mole. A ver.
Come on, boys. on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
Ah, mira, por aquí. Se va a cansar el caballo, ¿ves? ¿Cómo sé cuando se cansa? Ah, vale, aquí sí. ¡Ah, que atrapo! Oh, un poco de... ¡Ah! ¡Pero gira más, hijo de puta! ¡Ay, ay! Muy bien. Me cuesta mucho girar, el puto caballo. Muy mal,
Are you saving the best for last? I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
¡No!
Come on.
¡No!
Isn't this jolly?
Mierda, tío, se gasta cansa muy rápido, tío.
Watch and learn, miss. Slow
Las
down.
curvas tengo que frenar, ya lo veo.
Let's go. How you doing back there?
¡No!
Yeah. Would you like me to slow down? Come on. Yeah.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Jo la Lídia xata, pues ojalà, però no, aquest estiu ho prendré en calma. Acabo de mantenir forestal al juny i, bueno, després si tot em va bé ja entro de una altra brigada, perquè això són plans ocupacionals i, bueno, intento guanyar punts. Si tot em va bé ja entraria o per l'Ajuntament de l'Espluga o, si convé, Palma per un altre cop de la Conca. I ja et dic, però igualment els vindré a veure de tant en tant, això sí. Però sí, aquest estiu no ens veurem, xata. Aquest estiu no, em sap greu, però, però no. Però bueno, ja em passaré per allà, perquè no se m'oblideu de mi. Una abraçada, guapos. La canción de Johnson era el armadillo. Ah, el armadillo. Joder, ahora ya demasiadas cosas ya, Bueno, voy a acabar esto primero.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to
Mi armadillo,
Armadillo?
perfecto.
I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
Ah, sí tengo conductor, no es como el otro. Bueno, vale, vale.
Is there a problem, Mr. Marston? Can we get going?
Que me sí, pesada. ¿Qué tal la conducción de
You're looking
carros?
much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's good. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you. Can we try to stay on the road?
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Mamma mía. La que estoy olvidando.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
Ah, ¿qué es eso?
Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong here.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fella. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
A ver si pasa algo, coño.
Just finished
helping a patient. How can I help you?
Why, hello.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them. That's a tough decision.
Thank you kindly.
Ah, mira, se ha quedado el campamento.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
Sí, no te vuelvas a ir con ella, ¿eh?
Welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Ah, sí. Y también se puede hacer eso. La verdad, herradura, tío, este juego me encantaba. Qué lástima que no esté en el 2. Aposta por el currado.
Enjoy the day, mister. Mister? Good morning, friend.
Qué mal hechas las peleas. Bah, esto es la diligencia. Hasta muchos lugares de diligencia. Sí, me acuerdo con la que se puede. Vale, esto es la tienda. Team for Line, tío. No, pues me quedo aquí. Voy a quedar aquí. No me enseña a silbar, ¿eh? O sí. Ah, sí, concho, sí. Vale.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me?
No me entero de nada yo.
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down.
Jonah.
You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy.
Perfetto.
You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Mierda.
Let's
Estoy
head
grabando.
over to the saloon.
Sí, creo que sí, ¿no?
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
This dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount out, Marston. Walton's our man. Damn, he's seen us. Come on, don't lose him.
Yeah. If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang has been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Esta misión es guapa, tío. Me acuerdo de todo. Recuerda a Red Dead Revolver, tío.
We'll work our way up this hill.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right.
Oh my good God! There's one behind the crate. Take it down. Damn you!
This ain't gonna end well.
Más fluido este para apuntar, mucho más fluido. Está guapo, está guapo. Está muy guapo, está guapo, está guapo. Así, y luego R1. Vale. Está guay, está guay. ¿Quedan o muertos? Está más currado este. Ya ves, qué guapo, ¿no?
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Yeah.
Dinero, bueno, normal. Dinero. Ah, amigo, ya puedo viajar, qué guay. Vale, vale, vale. Vale, guay. Joder, macho, qué pesados, tío, que ya haría, hombre. Ah, sí, quiero probar esto. Que esto en el 2 no lo tiene y es una puta mierda. Mira, yo avanzo, lo silbo y ahora por ahí me tiene que adelantar. Me tiene que adelantar. Ahí, ¿ves? Esto es lo que tiene que haber hecho en el Red Dead 2, tío. Que te adelante el caballo para montarlo, coño.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend.
No, pues no te explican.
To the victor, the
Vamos a
spoil.
ver.
Let's go.
Ah, no está muy lejos. Me quedo aquí. Sí, ya lo has dicho esto, tío. No me raya, hombre. Hola, vale.
Let's make this quick. Come on. Come on.
A ver.
Let's play a little game. Unless you're scared of knives. Sure. You and me. You think you can win? What's your wager?
Uf, 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 uf. Primero uno.
Let's do this. Always been good at stabbing. I thought we were trying to do this quickly. Oh, hell!
Ah, no te doy tan rápido, ¿no?
Well, I never.
Hell, you're darn good, boy. God gave me the skill with knives.
Howdy.
This is gonna be easier than I thought.
I'm gone.
Give me someone serious this time.
Todo esto por un puto dólar, ¿no? Ah, no, que va subiendo esto, ¿no? Ah, cuanto más grande sea la apuesta, más... Vale, vale. Venga, va.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Redondo, hay que ir redondo.
Not bad.
Hello.
Oh my God! And there it is, mister.
I'm even quicker than this when I ain't drinking.
And you didn't even lose a finger.
Looks like you're gonna have to get faster, my friend. Someone else want to challenge me?
There ain't no point in proceeding if you're not going to wager.
Ahora 10. Uf, uf. Venga, va, me la juego, va.
Let's put money on it.
¿Por dónde hay triángulo? Ah, hay más. Uf.
Very nice.
¿Dónde hay triángulo?
Ah, damn it.
¡Ah! ¡Qué chungo, tío!
Trigger finger off, wouldn't you? Jesus Christ.
¿Qué? He perdido ahora, ¿no? Sí, he ganado. Joder. Es que si miro el de estos me lío mucho. Pa, son 2 rondas, claro.
Let's see if I can match it.
Oh, no! Hell!
There you go.
Hola.
Any other gluttons for punishment?
Bueno, creo que me planto ya, ¿eh? Ok.
How much have you put down?
25, mucha pasta ya. Nada, déjate, que la avaricia rompe el saco. He ganado bastante ya, casi 100 pavos. Déjate. Este ya me ha costado. Molt bé. ¿Qué? ¡Go! ¿No se ha hecho bien o qué? ¿Se ha hecho bien o qué? ¿Cuánto pedían? 60, ¿no? Y el sol ese, y el sol. Ah, el póker, ¿no? Es el póker eso. Vale. Acá en el otro... Ese de rodas para... Vale, a ver qué pasa.
They took my boy.
¿Ah, sí?
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
A Hanging Rock. Y no aparece. Hanging Rock. Cartel de se busca. No, ¿dónde está el Hanging Rock? No sé qué rock ha dicho. ¿Por qué no lo marca el hijo de puta? Aquí, Hanging Rock. Vale. A ver si lo encuentro. Intentaré buscarlo, ¿vale? Hola, perrito. Something's Rock. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? ¿Tengo que activarla o qué? ¿No? Entrarse por aquí, ¿no?
Mister, they're about to hang my buddy and he ain't done nothing wrong. You gotta help.
Joder, macho, que pasan cosas, tío, en este juego. ¡Ha muerto! ¡Me jodas! He cortado... Oh, ha sido lento cortándolo. Lo he pensado luego, tío. He sido lento, lo reconozco. Lo reconozco. Qué lástima, tío. Lo siento, tío. Lo siento. Lo siento, chiquet. He sido lento. Es lo que hay. Bueno, ¿y el niño este que no está por aquí? ¿Qué hace? ¿Pero por qué? ¿Qué ha pasado ahora? No, que este es el mío, ¿eh? No me jodas. ¿A otra? No, otra no. También muere aquí, me cago en la puta. Sí, hombre. A ver, son 14 y 11, sí. ¿Qué es cagarse? A ver cuánto tarda esta mierda. Ya tarda. A ver, ¿por qué aparezco aquí? Vale, tengo el caballo, perfecto. Bueno, pues nada, tendré que ir a la pony. Joder, me ha hecho pasados, tío. Mujeres y reses.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plan.
Oye, ¿cuándo voy a ver a mi mujer?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died.
Hostia,
Years before that, I rode in a gang.
Hostia, jodas.
We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to
Well,
see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Direction.
You're not gonna get much herding done without a horse. All right, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Sí, ya, pero tú ya... Qué excusetas,
Let's go.
That's it.
Come on.
Nice job, Mr. Marston.
Drive him down the road, Mr. Marston. Giddy up.
Good job. Whoa. Look at the cowboy.
Bastard.
Let's go.
Get right at them. Drive him this way.
Whoa. Easy. Come. Here. Whoa.
might be your true calling, Mr. Marston.
Mira,
Either
tengo
that or you
cholo.
were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Let's go. Yeah.
Por eso de misiones de ella, tío. Joder, solo.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men living in an unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. And sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Ya puta.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right. Now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses. Whoa there!
Okay.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches.
No se puede hacer. Puedo hacer foto. ¿No hay modo foto? No hay modo foto aquí.
Steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. There are few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There they are! Let's get after them!
Rope one of them for me, Marston!
Easy
Now,
now.
don't go and hurt yourself.
That's it! Keep a hold of it now! That's 10, boy! Get on it! Take it slow now! Keep holding that rope! Let's see
Relax
it,
now.
boy!
Nearly there.
Keep at it, Mr. Marston!
Whoa.
Come on, let's go!
Relax
Este
now.
mola más.
Come on in, cowboy!
Nearly
El
there.
domar este juego mola más.
God damn it.
Try not to spook 'em
Se
too
ve
much.
más intuitivo.
Relax.
Después vas a caer de ahí, no.
Don't give up.
Come on. Come on. Nearly got you.
Oh,
You're
Nice
doing
done,
fine.
boy! Let me take you from here. You get back on your own horse. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, then. Let's see if you can get another one.
Come on.
Keep a good hold on him. Jump on and break him in. I got a hold on him. You got this.
Almost got you. It's all right. That's it. Whoa there. You're mine now.
estábamos, estábamos.
Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Yeah! Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Whoa there. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
Pues yo, hermano.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages.
sure.
I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Get going! Come on! Stay together, you dumb animals! Let's go! Let's go! Move! Easy. Come! Move it! Move on! Move on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yeah! Come on, easy up now.
Joder, tío, parece que lo sepa todo, tío.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the
Toma ya.
stallion's getting away.
El cementerio escapa.
Bring him back.
A ver, déjame pasar, coño. Sal de ahí, coño. Es que era lo del cansancio, tío. No lo controlo mucho, ¿eh?
Let's go!
Cabrón, tío, difícil.
Easy. That's it. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Nearly there. I got you now. Calm it down. Come on. Calm yourself. Whoa, whoa. Yeah.
Ya probé.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that
Ah, ¿sí?
stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us.
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Es un negro, pero joder, tiene más resistencia. Mira, no leí lo que ponía. Un segundo. Tiene más. Lo mío tiene más. Déjate. Son tales ni polla, mapa. Armadillo, venga, vale, sí que hace esto, si no. Voy a tener siempre la curiosidad. Ay, vamos a ver qué dice. Notillas, ¿este qué hora es? 5, creo que da tiempo aún. Ah, ¿aquí qué? No me dice nada del desaparecido. Vale. Perfecto. 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 Qué guapo, está currado también esto. Vale. ¿Y ahora qué? Es completado, muy bien. ¿Y ahora qué? Poco explicado. No, o sea, nada. Pues no sé, chiquet. Va a ser bueno. No sé. No hay un interrogante, ¿no? ¿Eh? Pues no. ¿No es información? Pues voy a hacer la misión. Es lo que hay. Es lo que hay. Justicia en... A ver qué dice.
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I've just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Nearly there.
Pues se probé todo.
Oh, there. All right, boys, let's proceed on foot from here. Let's go. Stay alert, boys. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Damn! Those bastards were waiting for us. Get each other well.
Run away, pal!
I think you shallow without a reading, boy.
Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them.
Yo izquierda siempre.
Marston, stay with us. Let's move up, boys. Follow me.
Es mucho mejor apuntar este juego, tío, que en el 2, manualmente. Nada que ver, ¿eh?
Not bad.
Nada que ver.
Excuse me, mister.
What the heck?
No sé. Otro nuevo. ¿Qué? ¿Qué ha pasado?
On the goddamn rock. Marston slop rustlers like flies. You jump.
Somebody
fixing to have an empty saddle tonight.
You know how this is gonna end.
You sure put that feller to
Ya ves,
bed.
tío, mucho mejor he apuntado ahí. Nada que ver, tío. No me gustaría jugar manualmente, tío, en el 2.
Are you gonna do something, Marston?
Good shot.
You must have a real bad death wind.
You might as well give it up now. You got him good.
Oh my good God!
We're clear, boys. Let's get over this bridge.
Are you kidding?
Damn, those Bollard twins have got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working 12 hours a day for a rancher who can't afford to pay him?
But the rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep. It's one of them vicious circle things the marshal keeps jawing about.
One move, and you're a dead man!
Keep moving, boys. The marshal's by himself.
I'm gonna be polite. We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'd tell you he's all about the book. Let the judge decide a man's fate, but he throws out plenty of his own justice, too.
I'll kill the hell out of you! Are you kidding
More
me?
of these some bitches! Smoke 'em, boys!
Joder, qué currada, tío, el manual.
Push on to the bridges.
I'll kill you twice, you son bitch! Come on! Take some of that fire off the marshal!
This way!
This is getting intense!
Ha caído. Joder, macho, qué bien se juega así, tío. Te digo, tío. Nada que ver. ¿Cómo sé lo que tengo que hacer? No hay ningún botón.
Stay with me! Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
Está guapo puto juego. Buena compra, buena compra. Ya que.
Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open.
I hope you got money for a funeral! This is what's happening, partner!
Let's get these sons of bitches.
Shot! Jonah, we got a problem here!
¿Cuál? Ah, no, esto no es, ¿no?
You got him good!
Joder, qué diferencia, tío, de fluidez. Macho,
Thanks,
tío.
Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
¡Esa!
Oh, the narcotic and Baptist
Yeah.
salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think...
¡Eh! ¡Eh! Hostia, ahora sí, tío, lo sentía. Ahora sí.
Te escucho muy lejano, ¿no?
No sé, m'has escrit i el nou rei m'has trucat, m'has dat temps ni de respondre. Sí, 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 sí. Molt bé, xaixo. Que ara a les 5 i pico, imagino, no? A les 5 i pico arribaràs més o menys. Morto, venga. A les 5 hem quedat nosaltres. Eh? Al bar del Casal, diuen. Ni idea, xato. Millor, sí. Sí, sí. Vale, chato, gracias. Ya era guapo. Adiós. A ver. ¿Esto cómo vamos es?
You're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang. The town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people.
¿No que su familia qué? Collons, que és verd d'ella? Hòstia. O la puta. Podrás encontrar...
My apologies, mister.
Mejores armas que esta. Ya miraré. De momento voy bien. Pues una parte de todo. Vale. Sí, 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 sí. Guay, 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 guay. El gun tienen que sacar. Vale. Toma ya, 200 pavos. Toma ya. Toma ya. Punto próximo. Voy a hacer esto y me piro ya. Póker aquí también, fotis. Aquí póker. ¿Qué digo? Ay, muy bien, chato, muy bien. Adelántame, muy bien. Paso de saquear. Soda. Soda. Ah, sí, este quiero probarlo. Aquí. Deja para los puedes comprar después de las cercanas. Guay, guay. Vale, vale. Está bien, está bien. Venga, vamos.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to
¿Ves?
Charlie.
Estas misiones del perro molan un montón, tío. Pero un segundo, estoy meando. Sin el caballo, bueno, venga, va. ¿Ah, sí? Pues vale. Qué guapo, ¿no? Hay uno por ahí. ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde?
Where is he, boy? Now don't get yourself killed!
¡No, no, no, no! Vale, había un truco. ¿Qué era? Este. El otro. Este.
Shut up! Or you're dead! You're gonna regret doing this. I promise you that much. You ain't fooling me.
Toma ya. Está muy currado, tío.
Good work, boy.
Ah, le ha matado al perro. Yo no he sido, Yo no he sido. ¿Dónde está el otro Panolis? ¿Qué ha atado? Ahí.
Now shut the hell up! Am I the last fair-minded man in the world? What's it all coming to?
Mira, se puede cargar en el caballo, imagino, ¿no?
Right! We're out of here!
Puta madre. La montura está guapa, tío. Mierda, me han dado un mensaje, ¿no? ¿O no? Ah, no lo sé. Ah, no. Ay, no, 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 perdón.
Hi there. Hey, mister.
Bajo. ¿Me da tiempo o qué? ¡Ah, joder, Ardura, corre!
Dear sir, hello. Saints alive. You're looking good. Howdy.
Vale, ¿cómo lo hago?
Why, hello.
Vale. Es como si fuera patanca. Me encanta, tío. Hijo puta. Para lanzar la armadura, mueve de arriba hacia abajo, norte, izquierda, derecha. Buah, esto no me acuerdo cómo era, tío. No es por aquí, ¿no? ¡Auba! ¿Qué mierda es esta, tío? Si era buenísimo jugando a esta mierda. hacerlo interesante, va. 38. Venga, 3. Va a meter. No entiendo, tío. Si el blanco tiene que ser lo suyo. A ver, apuntar, mantener, mover, soltar, balancear y soltar. Es muy difícil, tío. Es muy difícil. Es muy difícil. Yo recuerdo que era muy fácil esto, tío. No, otra oportunidad más y ya está por culo. ¡Ah! Ahora sí, ¿no? Mierda, tío. No tiene mucho sentido, ¿eh? No tiene mucho sentido esto, pero bueno. No sé. ¿Ves? Ya me ha pasado, no lo entiendo, tío. No, claro, en un sentido así. Coño, tío, está haciendo largo y pesado esto, tío, lo que me gusta a mí este juego. Cago en la puta, tío. A ver. No entiendo, tío, no tiene un sentido. Las distancias y todo eso no tiene ningún puto sentido. Ningún puto sentido tiene. ¡Hombre! Son largas, tío. No entiendo yo, que se vaya para el lado. No entiendo que se vaya para el lado, tío. No entiendo, tío, te lo juro, no entiendo. Ata por culo, tío, ya me he rayado. No lo pillo, no lo pillo. Como no lo pillo, paso. Paso olímpicamente. Es que me gusta el puto juego, tío, está viciadísimo. Joder.
Come on, let's go! Get him in there! Come on!
Amos!
Hey, miss, I got most of the horses secure and the chickens.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Let's get going before the weather gets any worse.
Come on.
That's the guy
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path for me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere.
Va. Pues... ¿Lo apagar o qué hago? Vale, lo apagaré.